Hey there everybody, what is going on? My name is Robert. If you are tuning in today, this lesson is something I rarely do. I rarely do song lessons. And that was my phone saying I got an email. So anyways, this is, it's not, I guess, a song. It's over a solo to a song. And I started thinking about it, and it's kind of cool if you're already kind of advanced into like shred stuff. This really isn't going to be the solo for you, but it's a solo to Slow Ride. And it's just one that's really cool, and there's actually some pretty interesting things that happen in here. Some really cool little licks in here that I definitely have stolen and used for years now. But I figured I would do a little solo lessons. This is how we play the solo. It might not be note for note. This is just how I play it. I know they add some like double stops and stuff in there. These are just single notes. So this is just kind of like the meat and potato version of the solo. It sounds, to me, fine. No one's going to probably sit there and be like, you missed that extra A sharp note. But here's how you play the solo. I'll play it once here for you up to speed, and then we get a close up and I'll break the song down for you. So here is the solo. Alright guys, so here right away, you know the song's gonna rock. I've got my guitar on, and I totally encourage you guys to stand up and play this song. It's such a cool song to sit there. It's a cool one. So here's the solo. Basically, it's a bunch of slides, and it might even be with a slide guitar. I don't know, I always just, in the bands that I was in, I played it without a slide, so this is how I play it. Basically, it's just 5, slide to 3, slide back up to 5 on your high E string. And I do all of these slides with my index finger, and there's a reason for it. But for this first one, it's just 5, 3, 5. Then you hop up a string to the B string and do the exact same thing. Okay? Now next you're going to hop up another string, but this time you're going to go from 6 to 4 to 6 on the G. Okay, so we have this much. Now what we're going to do is slide back into 6 again, so you gotta come here behind it and slide back into 6. Then with your middle finger you go to 7 on the D. So there you go, and don't miss the note like I did. So okay, now next is this cool little chromatic run. I love this. It goes. And what that is you slide back into 7 on the D. Okay? And on the G you're going to play 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Then this little sweetness lick, which is 5 on the high E string. And then you're going to go to 7 on the G, half step bend. And you let the bend come back down. And then 5 on the G. So, and then 7 on the D. So the whole little section there would be this. Now, as far as picking goes, I'm actually plucking the high E string note because it's kind of like a string skip. Usually when I skip strings like that, I pluck the strings with my middle finger to get that hybrid. If you're not familiar with that technique, you can totally pick it. There's not anything wrong with that. Like I said, I actually use my middle finger and pluck the string to get that little pop. Okay, now we repeat that little chromatic phrase, slide back into 7 on the D, then 6, 7, 8, 9. Now this lick here is actually kind of tough, which is 10 on the B, and then 10, 8 on the high E. Now 10, like what is that, quarter? Like it's almost like a quarter step, maybe it's quite not, I don't think it's quite a half step bend. But then you're going to finish it with a little quarter step bend on 10, and then same thing on 8, and you finish on 10 on the B. Okay? So the whole thing all put together up to speed, and of course a rock stance would be this. that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little solo lesson. Like I said, I don't do these too often, copyright reasons and all that shenanigan-y stuff, but hope you liked it. If you like more of these kind of like simple rock songs, these are, I like to do songs that are just fun to play. Maybe not the most complicated, you know, like sitting there trying to do all the crazy stuff with them, but I just think these songs are cool and fun to play. So if you'd like to see more of them, hit that like button below or leave a comment and say, dude, play more rock riffs. Maybe you guys want some Poison. Poison tribute days. I don't think I remember. Something like that. Peace out, guys. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time.